Hello, Ria. I missed you. Ah, man, I am just groggy as hell today, so I'm just gonna wake up. We're gonna get some trails going. I know I say that every day, but, you know, some days it's just worse than others. I got to bed kind of late because we were trying to play some Monster Hunter. And then I totally rage quit because I was like, I have to go to bed. Like, I literally rage quit for sleep. And then, it made me extra mad. That's why I was raging. Because I felt like we didn't get to play together because that's what we were trying to do. And, he ended up having a problem with the first fight because we were trying to get me to where we could do the new siege. Because it wouldn't let me because I hadn't opened enough of the guiding lands, essentially, and done certain quests. I was like, well, this... but, okay, whatever. Well, let's go through a couple of things. It'll be fun. It'll be great. We're still fighting monsters and playing together. Well, I ended up having to tell him just go do the siege because we were having so much trouble with the one fight. And then I still had to go do another one, and then I got my ass handed to me. But then it opened up another quest, but I was like, how many of these am I gonna have to do just to go do the fun thing I wanted to do with you? This is getting ridiculous. So I just wasn't in the mood, apparently, to deal with it. I feel like my allergies are so bad, so if I'm, you know, all snotty, that's why. I'm allergic to Kansas. I'm allergic to air. That's it. It's 50 things so you can do the one thing. Yes, exactly. And that's been my problem with Monster Hunter in general, is it's like, if you don't keep up literally like every day and every little thing, then yeah, you're kind of, which like I said, in general, it wasn't too bad of an idea. It's just that I was like, I don't have time for this. Just wanted to play a little bit before I went to bed. And yeah, it was awful. It put me in such a sour mood. Let's do this. This one will put me in a good mood. Alright. We are ready for the next chapter. So we're gonna jump right into that. I just keep feeling like I've got that paranoia that I've got burrito all over my face because I just was like, well, just so I could get to the stream. But I was about to pass out. I hadn't eaten anything for about like 14 hours.
Late May.
Hold on. Late May, that's it. I forgot I turned that up. But it's gonna kill me. That voice was really loud. Make sure your guys' audio is good though. So let me know if there's anything there. Stops you from getting back in Monster Hunter World. Desperately need armor and don't want to grind for days. That's what the thing is, that when I had said that before about Monster Hunter World, there was times where I felt like I was gonna have to grind something like 50 times to get what I needed. But I got Iceborne and I was able to make it through with a lot of what I had and was able to gradually get bits and pieces of armor and make do with that. And then John and I just went through a bunch of quests leading up to this siege to try to get me a little bit of a better armor set. It's not exactly the one he's running. We're missing a few pieces, but it was enough that we figured it'll do. And then just a lot of tucking and rolling, you know? But, yeah. That's, so some of that wasn't so bad to get some of the armor pieces I would need to be able to just, like, do something that would help out, or even a weapon. So, I don't know if it's just improved from the base Monster Hunter world, on being able to get certain items or things you need, but I've had a lot better luck lately, so, yeah.
The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze.
This monologue.
With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
But yeah, I've got the PlayStation Network and you ever want to like hop on with us or something.
Both our combat training and
shoot us a
academic
message.
studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Specialist classes. Second period, military science.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
I'm still looking for a daddy. Like, haven't found one yet.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change,
I remember.
but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I actually completed that by doing it in somebody else's SOS.
The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it.
I can't help but look over at, is it Laura? And her bunny ears.
Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
What, me? Something only possible after the Orbital Revolution, which revolutionized warfare, would have to be... You gave me a cheat sheet for this, but if I'm going to guess, probably it's going to be, wouldn't it be the arts? Yeah, sorry. I just saw your laundry pic again. It was great. No, communication. Okay. Right on. Bunny ears are very standout. Correct. The answer is orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through the orbital waves. Had that cleaned up fully by the next day, amazingly. Wow. That took a lot. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. This is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. Or have Rhea send you a cheat sheet. I forget, what do we use AP for? 5th period. Gender-divided lessons? Oh, Jesus! Like, it took me a second to process.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that?
Ugh.
I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her. Is
that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so. Though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered hair girl that I find oddly soothing.
Really? Because I find her oddly intimidating and dangerous.
I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
What the fuck?
That's quite enough idle chatter.
That's not usually the first thing I think of when I meet a new person, but okay.
We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by
We
that
don't
crap,
cuddle.
even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Oh, please set the room on fire.
Of course not.
Go ahead, stroke her hair, get stabbed. Yeah, boys don't need how to feed themselves because the wives will be in the kitchen doing that shit. Jesus. Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what would happen though, is to just like be like, oh, I'm just gonna stroke your hair and just. Hey, Corey. Thor's Academy, known for their prestigious recruits and excellent soldiers.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
See? Gender stereotypes, folks. Being all like, women can cook, men can't. Women should, men shouldn't. And you have a bunch of noble bullshit fuck-ups that are like, what's a spoon?
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, nobody knows how to whisper.
It
That's
stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
how you doing today, man? Is that what furious whisking noises are?
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
Taking all of her rage out on that bowl. And they're doing the computer primer.
I feel
Trying
like I'm
out
finally getting the hang of using
agony.
a computer.
Oh my god. Yeah, when that thing was first and like came out, like I remember everybody thinking, well, that sounds like really like dark and different. And then I've seen some people play it and I was like, yeah, I can see where people aren't exactly finding that intriguing. It's went a completely different direction. The unrated version. Ew. Didn't they make a sequel to that, or we're going to, or something?
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
See, I feel like Gaius would enjoy the cooking class. Why can't they all take
Well,
both?
it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Ah, yeah, well, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but academics are their thing.
So, unrated version, what is exactly does that... I don't know if what I saw other people playing was probably not the unrated version then, but what would change with that? Is there different stuff? Does it change any of what's actually there, or is it just the way the designs and art are? If I would be scary with a computer? Oh my god, she should be on the computers. Going in blind? Oh. Fun.
Pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all.
Just everything that was censored would be uncensored. Yeah, that's kind of what it, yeah, I was wondering. None of the people that I actually watched start it finished it. They were like, fuck this, I'm not playing this anymore.
Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
Yeah, we have no idea what happened on their
They
end.
were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I'm so conflicted because these are supposed to be high school students, but Gaius is kind of, you know, hot.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is.
Rain Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from class 1?
Oh my god, that guy.
Patrick, is it?
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
Yeah, because you're completely uninteresting. Goodbye.
What?
So, you're from the Hyarms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Hyarmses are one of the 4 great houses, though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas.
Take that.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Already about to quit 5 minutes in. I'm not surprised.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rain Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union.
Ooh.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
I don't know why that always gets me.
That's where the Nobles Salon is, right?
He's like, I would like you to be able to use the 3rd floor. And they're like, you mean the 3rd floor? Yes. Did I say it differently? Yeah. You, Brett, are an ass.
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Hyarms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
This is giving me flashbacks of like the first Harry Potter, where Draco Malfoy was trying to get in with Harry Potter and be like, you know, you wouldn't want to go messing around with the wrong sort. No, the magic 4th floor that's not even in the building.
I do hope you appreciate it.
Ooh. He's so high and mighty on himself, he sparkles with it.
Well... How can I turn
Or maybe that's
down
just dandruff.
politely?
Sav! I missed you, Sav! How are you?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Eustace.
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Hyarms family counted playing factions among his hobbies.
How you been, Sav?
If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the side you're taking.
Yes, Sav. We missed you too. It's really good to see you here. I'm so excited.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not.
In bed, sleeping
I wasn't
away.
sure how to turn him down either.
It was tempting to stay in bed, but I also wanted to play.
Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no. That's all.
A day off too. Woohoo!
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the provincial army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
Not too bad. Just, you know what would have been funny? Okay, we're in homeroom. If, like, Machias and Eustace came back, just, like, bandaged up from kicking the shit out of each other. Out of days off and work tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good to be out of days off. Yeah, it's just been a really weird, like, week at work. It's kind of been draining. We ended off the week, too, with our boss had left work early, so by the time first shift came in, he was gone. And then one of the first shift operators got into it with one of our second shift, or our third shift operators. And so we got to write up a report over the weekend of what happened from my perspective, and our operators are doing the same and all that. So allergies. My allergies have been really bad. So after last week, I need the hours. Yeah. 70 degrees in California. Burr cold. I know what you're doing there. It's colder. Well, it was a little bit nicer today, so it's like 50-ish right now. And I'm sure Ria's like, screw all of you. It's like minus 40. Tomorrow's a free day. Wednesday's the next practical. One more thing. Midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month. Minus 22. The warmest it's been all week. How are you doing though, Sav? I'm just excited to have a weekend, kind of try to chill, relax. Aside from the writing the report thing, though it's going to be relatively short because my perspective was literally I could just see aggressive pointing and getting in faces and hearing yelling. You got to be really careful what you step in on, even as leadership. So it's very touchy. Alright. If you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me.
All rise. Bow.
Aw. Yeah. I can feel you there. Just a day at a time thing. Sometimes it's you gotta shrink things down so you can keep kind of a focus, and I hope you just keep getting better. We're here for you.
I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Day at a time.
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Yeah.
Sure.
Love you, Sav.
See you then.
Man, I am, yeah, allergy central. So I do apologize for that. The throat clearing.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
Are you gonna ask me out on a date?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
She's so cranky.
What's that all about?
All she can do and all you should worry about. Being in the moment.
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not always super easy, but the best we can.
Not that I'm aware of.
just kind of got to do those things that help you in the moment. You know, if it's eating some cookies or playing a game or watching your favorite movie, just kind of take that time out to do that thing that you're kind of thinking would be the one thing that's working for you, you know? Kind of learning to do that myself.
Although I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
True.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Her arm looks so weird. It looks like it's just like twig thin.
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
There you go.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, we're in school. This is the perfect place to not overthink. Trade allergies for the nagging cough and congestion.
You're in the
No thanks.
chess club, aren't you, Marcus?
Her forearm is huge.
Or are you planning on studying in the library?
She's a crab.
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Oh, that's right. I was sitting there thinking, why the fuck is he gonna act like an ass all of a sudden? And it was because he found out that Reen's a noble.
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh.
Yeah, the sleeve has the poof, but what made it look weird was like her arm up here at the like shoulder. Like it didn't look right.
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Technically, he didn't lie though, yeah?
I'm sorry.
He just said he didn't have a drop of noble blood in his veins.
Now, please, think nothing of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all.
But, I mean, Alyssa, she got a little bit, but she's still doing her weird thing, but it's a little bit more comedic now. It's starting to work into almost like funny territory versus just being completely obnoxious. So she's getting a little bit better. But Machias and Eustace just both need to have their head smashed into a wall. And I'm just like, we got rid of one and replaced it with two. It's multiplying.
Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
But that's one of those points where, like, technically he shouldn't have to explain himself to him, but if he's
here it is.
really wanting to be able to, that would have been easy to just insert, just scream out at him, I was adopted, so I didn't lie.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate mathematics for dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
I'm not entirely sure, though, if somebody gifted you a For Dummies book, if you should take it as an insult or a compliment. Where the fuck did the book come from? The desk? Or, oh, what she's actually holding? Loading
okay.
of some sort? Magic desk. Yeah. It's a secret panel.
Which reminds me, I should really be going.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Reen.
Where the hell did you just put that book?
Take care.
She never pulled it out. I'm too busy being a
And don't
sarcastic
worry.
ass to notice things like that.
Huh?
And I thought you had this on a background tab.
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
I could get his head through a wall.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
Okay. Random.
I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Dink-a-dink-a-dink. Dink-a-dink-a-dink. Dink-a-dink. Doo. Ah. I feel special that I'm taking precedence over moaning women. Alright. I don't remember. There we go. There's that one. That one. Ah, cool. Well, her name is Mint. The music room. Cool, cool. Alright. More entertained by this since I've seen the prior episode. I don't have an attachment to it yet. There is that. Ah, cool. Okay. Nothing peculiar. Okay. It's one of those, like, you could go around and talk to every single person usually, but... I appreciate that sentiment. Most moaning women and surround sound is not your cup of tea when it sounds like it's fine. It's walking up. Ah. Conference room. Yeah, just go outside. I don't know what we're gonna wander around and do, but I guess we can see if there's anything shaking like bacon out here before we head Oh yeah, the old schoolhouse is that way. I was like, what was up that path? Oh? Talk modify, customize shop. Bye. Okay, he's got EP charge. Ah! Do we have any? Yeah, we've got Septith Math. Septith Mass. Why is that hard? See, we haven't bought any water elemental. Let's go obtain this. Prevents abnormal status and stat down. Okay. Cool though. So you could theoretically give anyone any master course, yeah? Well, we have it for when we want it. 25%. What was a scepter? 30%. Interesting. But it might be one of those, I don't know, things where you want to level up. Walked into a wall because it was so dark, triggered a cutscene, killed a man somehow. Accidental victory. Take the win where you can. I'm wondering if it's one of those things, and why is some of these orange? Like, these two being orange, what does that mean? Oh, they're on the assholes. Does that have something to do with it? A lot of these have already pretty good abilities. But what I was saying was it might be one of those things where it's trying to decide, like, do you want to change something out, or do you want to go ahead and level it up and see what skills you can get and what abilities it has, so that you can actually make those decisions on what works best. Probably. I haven't had those guys. All of these people have been in my party at some point, so those two haven't. So, Falco, begin battle with insight status. So not necessarily bad to change him over to this just to see what we get out of that. Because that's not absolutely necessary, but it would be interesting to see if Falco gives us anything else useful. Gotten to play with everyone but Tweedledum and Tweedledumbass. Yeah. Oh man. Would just pump him up with strength. That would be awesome. Why not? Yeah, hold on. Slots. Yeah, open that. Man, they're charging me an arm and a leg. We'll do that. Exchange, cover. Yeah. It's all like the same stuff though, yeah? Quartz. Man. Wow. Interesting. Now you want A&W. Well, let's stick with what we got here. I spent all my money on getting Master Quartz because I feel like I want to buy those about as soon as I can. Return. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I've got much else to do.
Hey there, first year.
Haven't had fast food in ages. I've had too much fast food lately.
You. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest. Did you, figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
Why do I have to earn my own money that you stole?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this... Sat down and played an RPG in its entirety. Watching them always makes you want to play something. I just don't know what. Yeah. Well, there's some sales going on and stuff like that, so... It's all this game of the year stuff and end of year. My eyes don't want to focus. They're feeling really dry. The drawstring bag at his feet. The coin was never tossed. Far too simple to have anything hidden in it, which means it must. Of course, which you threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch
JRPG.
it.
Won't play lately, but don't have the energy to even grab your Switch that sits beside you. Aww.
You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet.
Yeah, not bad. It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
So I won?
Yep, spot. And a promise is a promise. Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 Mira.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Yeah, I wouldn't, no,
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
The she-devil.
What?
I can't hardly think straight as it is, so I was gonna be like, oh, we could bounce ideas around for JRPG, but I heard memories of, I can't remember, is it Celceta or Kelceta or Kelketa, the Ease game, getting brought over and put on whatever console.
A bicycle?
looks like it's powered by orbital energy.
That's next year.
Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George.
PS4, yeah, next year.
Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
Lots and lots of games. We also have Tokyo Mirage Sessions coming in January.
I'm Angelica. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Probably should have let her pronounce that for me. There.
As in
Okay.
Marquis Ragnar? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But
'Cause I like
really want to have anything to do
motorcycles.
with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine, so I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike.
Yeah? What were you expecting?
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
He's like, I'm so horny right now. He answered your own question.
Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an orbital bike.
It's a motorcycle.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel
Give me a
horse.
second. I'm gonna have to take painkillers. This is bad. Getting a goddamn ice pick to the back of my skull. It's fucking throwing me for a loop. Fucking makes me feel like my eyes are going cross. Can't fucking see straight. Oh, hey doc, how you been? Steel horse. God, they really went there, didn't they?
I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then Angelica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Hey,
Well, we're all from different classes, but
all we're
we've kinda
missing is
stuck
the
together
carrot.
For a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I? Name's Crow Armbrust, second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Well, that's how games work. Chapter 2, The Verdant City. Anyone watch the Game Awards? I didn't because not interested. I didn't because they always are on Thursdays during my sleeping hours. And there have been a couple of times where I woke up in time and had the energy to kind of lay there and watch it like through Matt's stream. But no, I didn't. I just kind of had to catch up. Although everybody's actually talking about the trailers and not the like cringe moments or whatever that are inevitably part of that. Yeah, the Game Awards. Hang out in the dormitory or stay in your room. These are my options. Let's hang out in the dormitory. I guess we'll do that. Although I will admit I forgot to mute the awards game channel and OMFG, I was getting triggered. I woke up to just all of that and I'd like sped read through the play-by-play that they were doing. And, but yeah, let's see, what came out of Game Awards, if anything, of interest to me? My brain is dead. Oh, Godfall. I kind of want to see more about that. We got the Ghost of Tsushima trailer and a release window. What else? Wasn't expecting to see you. Didn't peg you as the type to sneak into a lady's room in the middle of the night. I'm kind of surprised you're not drinking. Well, I didn't take much. Grab me a beer. Wow. So you met them already. I've had my fair share of good times with them since I became an instructor, but then who hasn't? Well, at the very least, I hope you can stay clear of their influence when why you take after them. Any more than you take after me. Didn't expect Microsoft to reveal the new Xbox. Yeah, definitely a box again. They have weird designs and names. They're just like, how can we make this weird? New trailer for Ori game. Did you mention you like her? It's okay, you can mention it again. Let's see. Hello, Reen. Is something the matter? Not really. I just came by for a chat. Is Fi here with you? I thought I heard her voice a moment ago. She is promised to up her study. Currently doing some exercises prepared for her this afternoon. I like her. Look at that. Wow. What you got? I like how you've got your room set up. Pretty relaxing. My room at home has more or less the same feel. Helps the dinner settle to practice the swings. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind, so it's an ideal way to wind down the days. Notice you've been putting extra effort into your training. Cool. What's wrong? Oh hey, it's nothing serious, don't worry. It's really easy to tell that this is your room. So organized and neat, really fits that high-class image. Don't make fun of me like that. Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Sorry, did I say something? No. Aww. Yeah, there was a... was trying to think of what else was talked about. They had that trailer for 9 to 5. I actually want it. I don't like how that turned out, because now it looks like, because they started off with these bunnies just like hopping around, like it was kind of cool looking, and they were like had machine guns and shit, and I was like, I'll play that game. And then they like backed out, and it was like guys watching that on like a television, and then I don't know, it's some sort of shooter game. But if it's not the fucking bunnies, then I don't want it. Like, they need to make the bunny game. That one looked dope. Thanking us for the third floor thing. Neither one of us is ordinary nobles. Guess he's got some issues of his own. No doubt. Well, Gaius' room is open, but there's no Gaius. Breaking and Entering Simulator 2019. Let's see what's going on downstairs. Tradition for the Wind Orchestra to stage a big yearly concert. Okay. Well, I guess that's about it. Yes. I should save frequently. Like, my PlayStation actually shut down on me the other day just randomly. The only thing they got to start back up was taking the power cable out of the back and plugging it back in. I seem to have the worst luck with PlayStations. They can't steal in these rooms, so that's different. Yes. I don't know why they don't let me find a little something here and there. Fuck. Need the painkillers to kick in. Student council tasks for our free day. Old Schoolhouse Mystery number 2. I'd like to ask Class 7 to continue their investigation of the old schoolhouse from where they left off last month. I hope you will be able to shed further light into the secrets within those walls. You may begin when you see fit, but make sure that you're completely prepared. Substitute tutors. Something urgent has just come up, so I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorms, so please come see me as soon as you can. And a book delivery. Last night your brother got himself a PS4 Pro, normally an Xbox gamer, but he has friends who are on PlayStation, so had to get a PS4. That's usually the way of it, you know? A lot of people play like one console or the other, and so then you need one of those if you're going to play with them. A number of books have just arrived for Thor's faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering them. Inquire at Keen's bookstore. Right on. This is not one of those console fanboys that argue over stupid shit. Yeah. The holy trinity of the current gen consoles. See, that's something right there. Is it's like, if you have them, then you just have more to play. Essentially, for me, it's not worth spending all the money on an Xbox for games that like for exclusives for the most part that I'm not gonna play, and what ones usually are there I can get on PC if I'm like really itching for it, so I can pay $20 for a PC version, or you know, $50 for a PC version versus like $300 plus game cost for a console and the game. I wouldn't mind it like if I happen to have one, but it's just not worth going out of my way. So it's really just about the worth of it versus like anything else. That asshole in law, one of those fanboys. Xbox to the death. Let's see. And I've got 2 friend points. Okay. Got teach. Yeah, no, let's go do Gaius actually. Home ec. Art. There you are. Claire instructed me to do some destins. I want bonding points. But I've been holding back on getting a PlayStation for a while because he doesn't like the DualShock's controller layout. Ah. It is what it is. Compliments like that make me feel like I'm improving, but don't hold back if you have any criticisms to make. Got it. Even though I think this looks pretty great already. You used to draw back home, right? Yeah, I taught myself by painting landscapes and, well, mostly landscapes and naked women. But Clara, the head of the club, wasn't too thrilled to hear that. How so? According to her, I draw purely by feel without even the most basic artistic techniques. She told me to take what I see and make it my own, so I've been doing rough sketches like this since last month. To buy this and the second game, it's $100 on Steam. $61.61 plus tax for the key site. I'd say that's totally worth it. If you got the money on you, totally worth it. I have to just finish my 100th sketch. That's like a 2-for-1 essentially at that price. The good roll is important if you hate the feel of it, you won't enjoy using it. Yeah, though if there's some like maybe third-party controllers that are to fix it for you, you know, that's always an option. I don't know if I'd have the patience to sit down and do that many sketches. Isn't it kind of a pain? Not that bad. It helps that Clara's words resonated with me. That's what I'm doing with my time in the Empire. After all, I'm taking what I see and making it my own. Now seems like it might be a good time to ask, where are you from? Suppose I never did mention that, did I? I'm from the Nord Highlands, to the north of the Empire. Yeah. $6. Man, you broke the bank on that one. That's where Emperor Draco raised his army. All this time we were learning about Nord in class and you were from there. Well, you know, I do plan on telling the rest of the class eventually. Come to think of it, I don't know why Gaius came to Thor's in the first place. Hopefully I'll get the chance to ask him sometime. Nah, sorry, just spacing out. I'd really like to see your painting when it's done. If it turns into a painting worth seeing, I'll be sure to show you. So Gaius is from Nord. Oh, come on. $17.49 on Steam. Don't judge me. I am not judging. Like, I'm all about, you know, that, hey, if you want to try something, even if it's that, man, this is supposed to be such a dumb game and I want to try it. Like, you don't even gotta have a reason. You just, especially if you can get it on the cheap. I'm sorry, I just gotta stretch. I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel. Well, I'm not even sure what bonding points will get you with the people that are not in your party. Okay. Cheap is always the best price, yes. Don't know if I'll like a game, so don't want to waste your money. Dropped $159 on BL3 Super Deluxe and it runs like dog shit on PC, and after I beat it once, quit it fully. Ah. Damn. Some Xbox style PlayStation controllers, but rather pricey. Ah. Yeah, that could be the other part of it. They broke the mouse support. What? Wow. Alright, we're looking for books. We're just gonna stand here and stare at the wall and talk. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. Fee isn't quite there though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her, but isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's not that big of a deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class, too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you're our class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattery, it's honesty. For what it's worth, Fee's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together, too. I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited and learn new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. What about that book over there? That might work. This one? Our hands touched. Oh no. Not using raw input feels janky. Wow. New TV for Doc. Temporary. They're gonna get you a better one by Christmas? Yeah, there you go. And thus they managed to find some useful study material for Fee. And our bond went yay. Lost the order sheet. So now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's why I decided it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. Ugh. The same brand. Behind the War of the Lions, modern art, topical science, analyzing macroeconomics, the Empire's hottest spots. Whew. Just one per person, so 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Alright. Yay? Uh... Better than nothing, even if it's tiny. Yeah. I suppose as long as you have one. But I can understand where having a good quality one makes a difference. Fuck, this is bad. My head. Do you realize it's the middle of the day, right? Got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room, this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem. Let's not jump to conclusions now. Truth is... It's for your field studies? Reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yeah, she's totally lying. Slightly bigger full HD, yeah. Code beta is 3142, but it's a European key. Ah. Man. Ah. One second.
Right.
Now we're really gonna have to hook Corey up with this teach. Oh crap. It's really painful when it happens. It actually blurs my vision. I hate that I'm struggling. 'Cause I'm just trying to enjoy the game with you guys. It's really painful. Alright. Normally I hate alcoholics, but when you mix it with waifus, it's all better. I don't think that translates to real life, though. I don't know. There we go. Based on their title alone. I'm just gonna go around and talk to instructors till I've delivered 5. You have good news? Did you buy one? Oh, you forgot something. So it's not even that. What you got? What you got for us? Let's go to the faculty room. Good news is always better than bad news. She likes her naps. Got full time at your job. Hell yeah. There you go. Congrats. Is there any instructors that might want a book? May I have a minute of your time? Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Don't tell me Valentine's corrupted you into a petty thief. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily and so vehemently. Why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council, but nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. He must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punchable instructor. Guy who held the spot applied to a new slot that opened, been accepted, so that leaves that one vacant. So once he's back from vacation in 2020, it's yours. Nice. Very nice. So we've gotten rid of 2. More video games, but less time. Well. Okay, that one's locked. Ay. Just like having the big collection. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're never gonna actually get to... Not having the time is one thing, but not being able to get them at all is another. Haha. Guys, I need to stop painting with white paint. Evading all my teacherly responsibilities. Just doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. I like this guy. He's my spirit animal. That's 3. On any games even if I've never had the time or energy to play them. Because maybe one day. Maybe. Let's see, where else would people be? Student union, library. Okay. Ah. Huh. Right. Should, teacher who does the bare minimum while mine's an alcoholic makes me think I should rethink life, but fuck it. Just, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know? How many is that? 4? Wow. Huh. That is a lot of information. That might have to be something I look at another time. So where would I find the last teacher? Courtyard? Let's go fishing. Where do I get another rod? I don't remember how to fish.
is this?
We gotta fish up all the things. Ugh.
What even is this?
I'm getting things. It's good for you. Come on.
What even is this?
He seems to not understand crayfish. Come on. Probably not good for me to be playing that kind of like mini game. I just got done like having some hella rough pains in my elbow a couple days ago. Okay, so we'll check all the buildings here. Swimming pool. Too bad we can't fall in. Wow. Oddly stand there staring out of the pool. Gonna grab a snack. Holy crap, I wish that pain would stop. Let's see. Just gotta find one more person. So not the library. And check the engineering building and student union, I suppose. I'm betting on it in town. Creepy pool dweller. Yeah. All right. Oh. It's not her. It's just funny. Alright, so... Oh, 7 dorms. Cafe. No goods. Pawn shop. Park. I don't know, I seem to be missing an instructor. I wonder if they're just somewhere out along like the walkways. So I miss them. Holy crapola. Playing hide and seek, yeah. Big time.
What a beautiful morning. But there's so much to do today. I have to come up with a topic for tonight. Something really good.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. I just straight up go in here. Don't know. Not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one more to give out, but I've kind of been everywhere in the way of major places to go. Man. Getting hard to concentrate. Shit. Come on, Teach, where are you? Lower class storm. Yeah. Apparently. Alright, well, let me see here. Delivered hot sauce, elevated topical science, and behind the war. So, I still need to deliver one more. I don't know where. You had break cheese, so cut it up into slices. I used to do that all the time. Modern art, the complete works. Modern art. Yeah, where is that teacher? God. But I feel like I've been everywhere unless I just missed somebody somewhere in like one of the classrooms or something. They tag a face on the teachers. Not like on the map, it's like you can see. They just want me to hunt them down. Let's look. It is here. Right, it's less. Oh. It looks like it was back at the class. Let's see. Yeah, you could do... Ah, there you are, standing in the corner, god damn it. But yeah, that's because I could do a bonding thing with her if I had the points. Yay, we did it. Man, I'm way too tired. Ground bait. Cool. Ah. Lower class storms. Here. Just give her beer bonding equals max. All the yawns. Yeah, I can't stop. It's not working. Which sucks big time. My eyes won't stay open, which sucks. It's an unfortunate thing. It's like if I have like a bad headache like that or something like that, and then I take some medicine, and then usually I get really, really groggy. Straight shot. Okay. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Emil, who lives in a house near the river south of this storm. They were going over orbal science. As soon as I brushed up, I should go talk to his mother, Melinda. It probably wouldn't hurt to go over the history of the run for the company either. Well, guess or Google it. Yeah, there's the house. Wow, what? I need a nap. Why can't I just, like, get rid of pain without the grogginess? And it's not even fully gone. That's what sucks. Alright. Yes, we're gonna tutor. Take you to the room. Upstairs, that's where we went. It's not really a room. Natural reaction to pain going away. Her name wasn't even Melinda, he said it was Melissa. Unless I'm getting loopy. I saw Melinda one. Yeah. On his thing. Okay. Is that book called Woo Baby? So I'll be focusing more on the historical side of things. Clyde and I covered up to the beginnings of the Orbital Revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did the Orbital Revolution take place? Cool. Oh god. Should be right. Oh man. I'm gonna do it that way, but we'll just look it up right here. Here we go. Oh, well, Google told me. It was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that Epstein Foundation was formed by his skilled disciples. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Alright. After that, we'll check over everything. Okay, sounds good to me. Rhineford Factory's transformation into such a huge corporation, one of the biggest ones. Major impact on Samaria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it that Rhineford Factory specialized in making? The book doesn't really mention it. Weapons, like guns and artillery. They specialize in making weapons. The factory's been around for a long time. Even heard that it was around back in the Middle Ages. It's fascinating. Ugh. Wow. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. Didn't really feel like work to me. Guess it could be rude to refuse it, though. It's like, why am I getting paid? You guys get paid? Alright, well, I mean, I guess we could hit up the shops. See what they're selling. That's a bookstore. Cafe, general store. You mean I get paid for being voluntold? My leg is falling asleep. Ah! Ah! It's freeze, burn, sleep, okay, all of that. Who has like the armors around here? Same ones. Yeah. We don't really have a lot to go on. If we're doing something, we could like equip and see what everybody's working. We don't have any accessories on him. So, strength of +5 prevents faint. Yeah. Prevents faint. Blind. So we could go with this. This. Just for now. And then let's save. Haven't done that yet. Ah, alright, yes. Oh. I don't think there's much else. Let's just go the old schoolhouse. Yeah, we know. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party in addition to support members. Okay, cool. Oh, Gaius. And let's see. I'm gonna go with you and you, and then you'll be the support. This party formation, yes. Been about a month already, huh? Still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird is going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. I'm counting on you guys for backup. A building that changes its layout all on its own. Imagine the only way to truly believe it would just see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu, or by selecting tactics. Attack members, active combatant, support member, reserve combatant can be switched in with one of the active members during battle. Cool. During a character's turn of battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant using R1 and the D-pad. The character you switch in can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Oh, sleepy. And again, this really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Staircase leading down into those ruins is completely gone too. Structure said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No, too large a scale of change to have been done in such a short time. Most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own, again. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, sending around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at the pedestal. Truth. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's actually worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to descend one floor down. There appear to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. Didn't realize these ruins went farther than that. My head is starting to hurt, yeah. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us or anyone from getting to them. Who would do that and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All of the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either, which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself back in the Middle Ages. Yeah, it's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's just all low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we going to do? Do you want to try and use the elevator to go down to the second floor? I think we should, though we have no idea what we're going to find down there, so we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Yeah. So let's save again. Come on. Wake up. Let me go get my sweater. It's getting a little chilly in here. As the temperature drops, it tends to do that. I know I'm getting up a lot. I apologize. Shit. Tired and cold. Yeah, you think the cold would keep me up, but it's not. Don't underestimate my ability to sleep. This music isn't fucking helping. Walk away. Go to floor 1. Are we on floor 1? Because I thought we could only go down 1 floor. Interesting. Cold makes me sleep. When I walk to work in the mornings, I sleep. Walk on the open areas. Yeah. This is the first floor we searched it last month. The only change seems to be the addition of that elevator. Looks to be the same as it was before. If that's the case, there's little need for us to investigate again. Go down to the second floor. Works for me. Why does it hurt still so bad though? It's like if I move wrong or cough a little or whatever, it's so bad. None of this was here last month, was it? Kind of eerie. Door sure looks like the one we saw last time though, and that means we could probably expect more monsters behind it. Yep. Cool.
All right, let's get started.
Yep.
Leave it to me.
Wow, a random wall. There's that teleporter. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Get that advantage.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
There we go. Give me something. What we got? How much damage? Nice.
Here. All right. Now.
All right, that was
Winds
good.
must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
I can take that. Breakables. Alright, so go down here. Come on, turn around. Ah. Come on.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Double advantage.
Go.
Alright, let's try. A regular attack. Not terrible. Let me see. Crafts.
They're open.
My turn.
Dear game companies, please give me hot characters closer to my own nature jewel so I can stop feeling like a creeper. Yes! Rhea, so much. So much. You're not doing a hell of a lot of damage.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's just attack.
My turn. Let's go.
An opening.
Have you guys
Of course.
hopefully take care of that.
Leave it to me.
And then we'll try to take care of him.
There. Go.
Ah,
My turn.
there we go. Got it.
All right, let's keep going.
Wait a minute. Yes? What can we do for you, Corey?
My turn.
My turn. Let's go.
An opening.
Yours. There's one down. Oh. You're like, fuck yes, there's yours on me. Reen is 17 at game start. It probably puts them all right around that age. Cause I like Gaius more than Reen.
Hey.
Reen's not terrible, but
It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn. Ta!
There we go.
You still have a lot of training to do.
20 by game 3. You're like, so I'm solid once we get past the first game. A year older? Yeah, quite a bit more for me. Ah! There we go. Hot damn, the image you found of guys in game 3. Just no fair. Ah! Solid.
It's my turn.
What else in there?
My turn.
My turn. Shatter!
Hey!
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Right.
Of course. Hey!
My turn.
Come on. Give me something here.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Oh, we did it!
Man. They have a way of just making them hotter with time.
I did it.
I've only just.
Levels. Floral bottle. Prevents confuse. Might be something worth looking into. Cause that confuse, man, that freaking looking good. Man, this is slow. It's a slow climb. About face. I'm all about getting these experience points.
Treasure chest.
Oh yeah, lovely. A treasure chest. There we go.
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Here we go. There.
Leave it to me.
Man.
Right. Shatter.
My turn.
My turn.
There we go. Go after him. Man.
Right. Hey.
Just go down.
Fool.
Go.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Miss.
Of course. Huh?
Here we go.
Miss and a counterattack.
All right.
Oh, we did it!
Whew.
I did it!
I did it!
Hey. The support leveled.
It's a treasure chest!
I welcome all challengers.
Not yet.
Okay. There we go. Hang on. A lot of movement being made.
All right.
So. Just like your waifu at the moment. Went to the official website for Cold Steel 3 and clicked her voice clip. More moaning and wanting beer. Oh, God.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
All right.
How do you just attack?
My turn. Give it up, everyone.
Could have just stuck to beer, no need for moaning.
Could be bad.
Are you sure?
Shatter.
turn. Leave it to me.
Stunning the crap out of people.
Right.
Try that. Nice.
I'll take you up.
What the hell did he say?
It's my turn.
Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy the moaning. Oh yeah, I want to know that there's something about moaning I don't like. Like, just your cliche.
Right.
Alright, we somehow bounced back from this. Really? Except that bitch is gonna miss.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Like level 2. How do you get a finishing blow? Reaper. Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. What? What? Can anybody else use that? Yeah. What's it do? So to no audio, so don't listen to a word or as it goes on. Kinda enjoy modding if you have the headphones on high for obvious reasons. Hey! I don't think you can get too sexual on this channel. I really don't. Well, there's probably, like, just depends, but I'm not gonna make that a challenge. Let's see. Let's see. Have very few off-limit topics, yeah. Don't have a room to yourself. Basically the main hub of the house where your brothers and never alone. No fun time at the computer for you. Yeah. That'll ruin the fun. I don't it's not that any noise is off-putting, but yeah, the cliche type of moaning or like overdone, I guess. Or obviously fake. It's not even moaning always necessarily. There's like moaning. It's like where they're like kind of moaning words too, and it's like, yeah. There's been some stuff that I was like, okay, yeah, that's distracting and off-putting. haven't really come across something like that recently. Ah.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
You want to think me do it with booze?
Now's our chance.
Like, sure.
The winds must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
The puns. Those two are men after your own heart, Corey. More breakable stuff. Look, a lever. Hey, the wall fell down. Was it sigh or moan, though? Like, you want to thank me? Do it with booze. Or was it, you want to thank me? Do it with booze. A mix of both. I mean, she's 27 in the third game. I'm 22. Should put me off right there. Not necessarily. Oh, Lord. I really have to do this bait thing all the time, and it's crazy. It sounds like sex. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Cool.
Right.
My turn. Now's our chance. Here. All right.
Of course.
Go.
Right.
It's my turn.
Ah, come on.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go.
My turn.
There we go.
Is everybody okay?
Just like loop that Simone. So just going over and over. Okay, so wait, I'm confused. Yeah, we had that. And then there's downstairs. Then we have another one here. I regret. Oh, damn. Fuck. Go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Fucking really?
All right.
Right. Hey.
Here we go.
My turn. Hey.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Pats on it. Poor Corey.
The winds must be on our side.
Like, I can't resist, but now I regret it. Everything. Ah, so this will take us like a shortcut. Yeah? Still my wallpaper though. Oh man. There it is. Rest. There we go.
It's time to begin our investigation.
Okay, so probably the better way. So around here.
Yay, we're at the end!
Yay! Rest here. Just because I can. Just the, your exasperation. So, do we want to modify anything? So there we go. That'll work, I guess. Oh, crap. Open one for you. Okay. Heat wave. Don't got anything for that slot. HP. HP 1. We'll see what we got for you. There we go. Attacks and cracks can blind enemies. Let's be so already got for the most part. Movement, evasion, breath. Unleashes a line of lightning toward enemies. We'll do that. It's only 10%, but 10%, you know? Let's try to prep a little bit, I suppose. Let's try to remember all our buffs and debuffs. Bosses can get kind of crazy in this game. Like, you'll think... Even the regular enemies can get tough. Damn. Alright.
This will take everything we have. Here we go!
Alright.
Alright, let's do this! Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh boy.
Orders, activate.
Jeez. They don't like Earth. Now we might actually finish this pretty fast because They are not close together though.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade dance!
Damn.
My turn.
All right. The ugly bugs. Yeah. I hate Earth, but don't really have that. Try to take one down.
It's my turn.
Marcus, activate. Take this.
What's this? Come on. Confusion. Great.
Here we go.
Come on. Go. That was a spectacular
My turn.
fucking show. Alright. He's... I don't think he's so confused, is he?
Flames, gather on my blade.
Damn.
Of course.
Okay. What else do you have? Earth Cleaver?
Shatter!
All right.
My turn.
It's my
Alright,
turn.
that's doable.
Now.
My turn.
He's down. These guys are just pretty tanky, so...
My turn.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
My turn.
Gotcha, gotcha. There we go.
My turn.
So let's do that.
My turn.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Go.
Of course. Off guard.
I'll take you up.
Oh. Alright, so let's just attack. Almost. We're good here. There it is. Woo. Not bad.
I go where the wind takes me.
Alright.
I did it.
Arc Slash can now be used. It's a line. Delay plus 30. Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Can unbalance. Thank you.
Nice.
Turbulence can now be used. Blind 50%. Envelops foes in turbulent winds. Unbalanced 10%.
Not bad.
There we go. I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. The game is so self-aware of how these games work. It's amazing. Now that you mention it. He just described like every fucking JRPG. GG, easy peasy. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. Might be right, it just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. Exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. So far, no fourth wall breaks. Looks at camera. Am I right or am I right? Like, no, just thinking Deadpool is like fourth wall break and sword. Fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls. Let's teleport. I feel good about that. Man, just our off days by themselves. We have like the side quest, and then we have this old schoolhouse mission. Day Sarah points directly at Cameron and tells me to buy her a beer. I'll have to move somewhere else. Oh my god, they probably do that, honestly. As Much as they make her like beer and self-aware as they seem to be in the investigation. She'll use your name too. Oh, woof, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator is the biggest conundrum though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah too. That seems like the wisest course of action. I like how I got us just all in our casual clothes. It's like, yeah, why fight in a school uniform? Don't want to mess it up. Kitty! Meow meow. The meow. Then I go into witness protection program. You know you wouldn't try that hard to hide from her. So this month there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? Because you're too busy getting drunk off your ass. There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too. Probably not. My first two are accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. That's not the end of it. I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Nope. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos? The Lionheart? The very same. He left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as is until the promised day arrives. Oh boy. The promised day. What does that mean? That I couldn't say, though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago and to Draco's companion, the brave Saint Sandlot. Leanne Sandlot? The Lance Maiden? If Emperor Draco's words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septian Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building and of Draco's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any, but what is the promised day referred to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we would be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Oh, thanks for the help. We got heal. An additional bonding point. Alright, let's look at heal. And we also got move 2. Movement 6. Who's got the worst movement? 7. 6, 6, 8, 7. Interesting. Also, heal. HP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Oh. Let's do that. And I'm not sure who I'd want to give extra movement to right at the moment. Yeah, I'll have to kind of wait and see. I'd love for those to level up again. Let's check out the map. Got the library. We got a few people left to use in our party. Burbs. See you in a bit, Doc. Let's see. So we've got Fire, Fee, and Eustace. Are our two options. Be leaving shortly. Gotta open for the month. Gotcha. Let's do Fee. Looking for somewhere to nap. I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit. I meant stuck around with you so we could talk for a while. Okay. But I hate being social. You always hear this time of day? Sometimes, unless I'm napping somewhere else. I do see you napping a lot, so do you, like naps? They're okay. What else is there to do during school hours? Don't be ridiculous. There are plenty of things to do here, and you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example, there's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff. I'm in a club. A gardening club, actually. When did you join that? I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing? Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. You act like you're my dad or something. You get a kick out of getting involved in other people's business? Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. Sorry if I upset you or anything. I'll try not to be so nosy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh? You got up from the sofa. I gotta get to the gardening club. Wait, now, seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. See ya. She might grow something, but I don't think that's appropriate. Fee walked towards one of the windows and placed her foot on the sill. Fee? She doesn't use doors. Doors are for losers. Or in your case, loosers. Where'd she learn to do that? Assassin school. Cool. Okay, anything else? Let's go to the pawn shop. Is that a bell? Kitty! Haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. Does that feel good? You got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, or cat. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow. I know of no cat ever that would allow a bow tied on his tail. It is weird the cat's voice actor sounds familiar. Or are you asking, is it weird? Guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm. Wonder what her name is. Well, typical. Alright. The pawn shop. Inspect curios? When a game uses oof. Manly munchies. Ah! Do we have any to exchange? Yes. Uh-huh. $1,000 to learn to make cookies, and we're shitting on Crow about scams. Oh my god. Look at how much I have to use to get me a ride-along bunny. Not fair. And we have kitty ears too. That cost 20? That's so mean. Bunny! I want it, but I need to know damn well that thing would be riding on fucking Gaius. Take that as you will. I do want it. But I also want to be smart with my U material because it's not like I'm getting bucos of that. So, for making me spend my U material for it. I was trying to think of if there is anything else I could possibly look at, but I don't think so. Enter the dorm. A bunny riding Gaius. No dirty joke there. Not at all.
Oh, Reen.
Riding. Yeah. I'm getting tired.
Did you just get back to?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time, too. And Eusis, and Machias, while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us. Or, more than willing, anyway. As for Eusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Agreed.
Oh,
A hard
right.
agree.
Reed, what happened to your right hand?
I pet a cat.
Oh,
It's just normal.
A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur.
Who puts it that
I've never
way?
seen it around before.
Like I could see if he was like, oh, well, I ran into this cat, but she was a really pretty little lady. You know, if he put it some like way after he said it was a cat. But who puts it? Honestly, I've never heard a cat like put that way before, but I could see it if he said it was a cat first. He's making me tired. Like the ridiculousness, the fuckery. Yeah.
I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
It's her fucking cat.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
It's your cat or your familiar or your friend that can morph into a cat or something. I don't know the story behind it, but the cat is with you. I know it because I watched the intro. That
anyway,
and
I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go
even
anywhere.
without that, I present to you how to not lie.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it.
Because it's probably magical and will make you like fucking keel over or something.
I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
Like I said, she made it obvious the cat is something she knows about. That's how not to lie 101. Don't go, oh no, I'm not lying. I know nothing. Be a little more convincing.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not, is the bottom line is you lied.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
I think you already had stopped for a quick breather.
Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way.
I am curious about what the cat is all about.
Let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hot.
Alright, Wednesday, our practical exam. Let's just get started. Yeah, sure. Still not used to these things. Don't know that I ever will be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different. Fiddling with their settings changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Reading the list of Laura Gaius. No trouble at all. I pretty much have them set for what I want. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna probably do our practicals and then I'm gonna see because I'm struggling. And that's about where we stopped the last time. So, it was right after the practicals. Like, we kind of split that way in the chapters. Yeah, let's do that. I think we'll be fine. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much. I don't have the auto heal from what's his nuts.
Well, shall we begin?
Cancel an enemy art.
It's my turn.
How do you cancel an art? I was trying to think, like, what cancels an enemy art? Like... Cancel enemy arts. Alright. That sort of makes sense. So for right now, we'll, attack.
I can do this.
Let's go! My turn.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me. You're mine.
It's my turn.
There we go. So...
It's my turn.
Let's... How do we want to do this?
Hang in there.
You have my thanks. My turn. Hey!
Go.
Right now, let's attack.
Now's our chance.
I've got to do.
Too slow. All right.
Right.
It's my turn.
Let's see what you got. Flamberge. Arts. Just attack for now.
My turn.
I can deal with that.
Go.
Here. Leave it to me. Now.
Go.
There we go. That's what we want to see.
Turn to flames. Burn.
There we go. Did it.
My turn.
Apparently her crafts you can't split out. It's hard to remember all the little details about how a lot of this works.
My turn.
So
Go.
Here. It's my turn.
My turn.
I can do this.
alright. That's fine. We'll do those two.
Hang in there.
And they just have a lot to the combat. Yeah.
You have my things.
Here we go.
They have like the little details like that you're just kind of like, even if you read it, it can be easy to miss in the first place. But even if you catch it the first time, it's so long before you have to use it that if you're not sure, you're struggling with it.
Must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
Kind of like, wait, what was the thing that does the thing? There's a thing that does that? Yeah. New material. We need plenty of that so we can get accessories. Well done. All that hard work during last month's field study and in the old schoolhouse has clearly paid off. We fought well together. I would have no objections to another round. So many buttons. Well, let's not say we did. Okay, next team. Marcus, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, V. All of us at one time? Which means... Why do they even stand next to each other? Just so that they can more easily hear each other bitch and moan? I don't know. I don't need you to tell me what to do. What was that? There they go. Oh my god. Yes, yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? Oh my god, that's funny. And they fail because of those two. You're damn right. We even had one more member than Reen's group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. Yes, tell it how it is. Gah. Glare. Gee. This is the first time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated. This is a very badly balanced group. Oh, in so many ways.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
Oh god. Okay, Group A is Reen, Emma, Machias, Eustace, and Fee. So they're finally gonna stick us with the ones we haven't been with. And we're gonna be in Bereahard, the Verdant City. Alyssa, Laura, Elliot, and Gaius are all gonna head out to St. Arc, the old capital. Whew. Damn. Well, this should be interesting.
Bereahard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
I just like Reen. These assignments.
Bereahard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
It's gonna go well. Not!
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but...
It was like, why?
That's the least of our worries.
Emma and Fee are both like, why am I with these two again? It's not fair.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
You're gonna be together until you learn to grow
what
up.
What are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against this or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Bereahard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Art either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Bereahard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections...
Stuff it.
Then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't...
Jesus.
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ass whooping incoming. Hell yeah.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Oh.
That's the spirit. Reed, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
Oh Lord. They drug me into this.
What a powerful aura.
My baby's awake. Hold on, we're about to give these guys an ass whooping.
All right.
Listen.
It's time for some extreme
Extreme extra credit. This
You
song
think
is
you
good.
Can convince me to change your assignments? Well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you got.
I'll handle this.
This song, I like it. Alright, well, I'm assuming we're supposed to lose this, but... What do you got, Eustace? There's pizza in the freezer. Pizza! You can make it if you want. I also have burritos. I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up soon. Alright, rapid thrust. Okay. I can't imagine that we're supposed to win this thing. Yeah.
My turn. Right. Eat that. Too slow.
Ah, I hit her.
Go.
I think of you.
It's my turn. Ha.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This isn't good. This can't be happening.
Well, that was quick.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means...
Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Hopefully while we're away with these fuckers, they learn to get along. Oh yeah. Man.
You did really well, Reen.
Was mean of her to beat up Reen too. Yeah, she's like, hey, help him out too. I'll even do 3-on-2. 3-on-1. And it's like, but could you have been like a little bit easier on me? Just my brain is fried.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Suppose I should head down too.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Alright. Save. Alright, that'll probably do it for today, and then tomorrow night we can pick up here where we left off and head out for the the field study. The field study. Bedtimes. We got to go sleepy sleeps. Yeah, it's actually pretty late too. It's because I started late, so I think that's pretty good though. It's a pretty good stint, like, and kind of chunk it out to where it makes sense, not in the middle of a dungeon or anything. I really am too. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Can't wait to pick up 2 and 3 and have those on hand, and whenever they release 4. So they'll be fun. I'm really enjoying it. Anything else? Not much, but feel free to drop in anytime, discuss in the comments. The Game Awards were recently. Feel free to talk about those, what you're looking forward to, any other games you're looking forward to, past or present, that maybe there's some games back from the day that you didn't get to play before, you're going to play now. But, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Sleep well, Rhea. Thanks for everybody for dropping in. Brain is fried. Gotta go. Love y'all. Good night.